What is up, my beauties? This is your girl Aminah, back with Simple Beauty, y'all. And today I am doing a protein treatment to my hair. So my protein treatment of choice has always been Aphogee. My hands are so dry, y'all. Aphogee. So they're like a two-step treatment process. They are one that I go to when I need a protein treatment. To this do. I got a full-on fro today and it's freshly washed. It's not a dirty fro. It's freshly washed, y'all. So but we are going to get this solution into my hair so that way I can share the experience with you all, how I go about putting this in my do. Okay, so if you have not heard of Aphogee, Aphogee's been around for a long time. Honestly, this is the only protein treatment that I have ever used on my hair. I haven't went outside of Aphogee. I'm more of a girl, like, if it ain't broke, you don't fix it type of chick. So with that being said, I've never had problems out of Aphogee overall. So I have never tried a different protein treatment. But it's probably important that I do find another protein treatment just in case anything could happen. Okay, they can discontinue this. My hair might not like it one day. Anything can happen. So I do like to have backup products. So maybe I need to figure out another just another protein treatment that I can look into just for a second backup. Yeah. So like I said, if you've never heard of Aphogee, it is a two-step protein treatment. So we have here the two-step protein. It is it says to stop breakage, rebuilds your hair structure for 6 weeks, ideal for processed or natural hair. This right here is more like a solution that you put in your hair. It is watery. It is intense. This protein treatment is not a very mild protein treatment. Y'all know sometimes you can get one which is like Shea Moisture. They might have ones that have protein in them. They might say like a protein mask or something like that. Those are not intense like this one. This is a serious protein treatment to the point they'll say like you need professional help doing this. Yeah, some of that. But I'm the professional one here today. But no lies, I do my protein treatments on my own. But so this is the solution itself. It gets really hard on your hair, which I'll explain that here in a minute in detail how this works. And then we have the balancing moisturizer, which goes into your hair. Moisturize that do. But yeah, it's fairly simple, y'all, and fairly easy. So this says it infuses moisture, improves manageability, softness, and shine. Ooh, sounds really nice. Let's get into this, y'all. So directions. Y'all know I hate directions, but no, I read directions on my products all the time. So it says, shake well before use. Gently cleanse your hair with Aphogee shampoo or damaged hair. Girl, let me read that again, okay? Because I feel like I was talking too much. I was talking too fast. It says, gently cleanse hair with Aphogee shampoo for damaged hair. Rinse thoroughly and towel blot dry. Okay, so if you do not have the Aphogee shampoo, you can use like whatever shampoo you have on your shelf. It's not that deep. Okay, I'm just putting that out there, just a little small nugget for you. And like they said, dry your hair with a towel. Blot dry it with a towel. This hair, well, it's still kind of damp. My hair is still kind of damp. So and then it says apply enough Aphogee treatment to thoroughly saturate hair and comb blend through with a wide tooth comb in even distribution. So what they're saying is basically once you apply this to your hair, go ahead and use a wide tooth comb or a pick or a brush. I'm going to use my Felicia Leatherwood brush today to actually comb through my hair, but they want you to evenly distribute this product throughout your hair. Next, they said leave hair uncovered. Do not use a plastic cap. Seat client under a medium heat dryer with high airflow. So they also said on here that they said don't agitate your hair while it's drying. And you may use a hand dryer. So for the sake of everyone out there who do not have a dome dryer, I'm going to use a hand dryer for you all today. So that way you can see me do it with a hand dryer. I do have my dome dryer, but I'm going to do it just for y'all. I am going to use my hand dryer because I know a lot of people do not own dome dryers. So I want you all to see me do it with the hand dryer so that you could be, hey, faithful in this product and believe, okay? Believe that you can do it with your hand dryer. All right, so I am going to do it with my hand dryer today. So like I said too, you do not want to touch your hair. You will see that in a minute as well. This stuff dries hard, y'all. Like hard. Like if somebody snatch your do when you have this in your hair, you will be bald. Okay? Bald. So we do not want to agitate our hair, like I said, once it's in our do. We want to hurry up and make sure we comb it out. Comb your hair as fast as you can. So which is important. What is important is the fact that we're going to divide our hair down to sections and everything else. So that way it's easier to comb through. Once we've done that, it says, once again, it says, do not touch your hair, girl. Don't touch your hair. Re-wet and gently rinse thoroughly with warm water. Remove all excess dry protein and towel dry. Apply Aphogee's balancing moisturizer to hair and scalp. Leave on for 2 minutes, then rinse thoroughly. Proceed to next service or style as usual. So it's saying, girl, once you get this in your do and then we dry it, my bad, y'all. I'm doing too much with my hands. But once we get this in our hair, we're going to let it dry. Once it is dry, we're gonna go ahead and rinse it out with warm water. Once we rinse it out with warm water, we're going to go in with the moisturizer, the balancing moisturizer. Bam, 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 bam. We're gonna put this in our hair, let it sit for 2 minutes, wash this out, and then do what we do with this do. Okay, so you'll continue with your hair however you please. That means styling, that means put your leave-in conditioner in, whatever it is you want to do. You're finished, girl. Your do is nicely treated after that point. So let's get to it. So what I like to do personally, when it comes to this solution, I use my applicator bottle. And if you know my shampoo videos, if you do not know them shampoo videos, go ahead and check them out. Oh, and if you're new here, hello, my dear, hello. Stay to the end. And if you stay to the end, make sure you hit that subscribe button, okay? So hello. But if you're new here, I like to use my application bottle. It's just easier for me. But however, with this protein treatment, y'all, I don't know what it is. You cannot put it in a spray bottle. I tried putting it in a spray bottle. I feel like it was like a protein buildup, maybe in the nozzle of my spray bottle. So it wasn't spraying, and you gotta move fast with this stuff. So there's no games, we ain't playing no jokes here. We have to move fast with this. So I suggest getting an applicator bottle. You can still control it a little bit, but it's just so much easier than having to go through the hassle of trying to find something else to put this solution in and apply it to your hair. We don't have them games to play because we need our hair, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and put this in my bottle. You can start out with a lot or a little. I have an idea of what it is, how much solution I am going to put in my bottle. And this is the color, y'all. But this is the color of the solution. I put about 6 ounces in my bottle. Let me go ahead and start to part off my hair. So I'm going to go ahead and part my hair off into 6 sections. Y'all know how I like to do this. Just makes stuff so much easier. My hair is detangled. So if your hair is not detangled before doing this, please make sure you detangle your hair. My hair loves to tangle itself, however, but majority of this do is detangled. So I'm good. But work in sections. And so while you're going through your hair too, I suggest that you start from the back and go forward. It's weird because I feel like the solution makes me itch a little, and I have really sensitive skin. So when it comes to a lot of products, like anything I put on my skin, I use a lot of natural products on my skin. So I honestly think that when it's on like the nape of my neck, it's touching that skin area. Of course, the skin on your scalp and your neck, it's totally different skin. So with that being said, it irritates y'all. So my hair fairies. I can honestly say that, you know, with my protein treatment itself, it does help with my hair fairies. So my hair not tangling itself up. But y'all, throughout this video, what I'm going to do is share some more information with you on just why most people use protein treatments. I use protein treatments for my hair because I know my hair needs it, y'all. My hair is very delicate, and it's more prone to breakage, in my opinion, if I do not use protein in my hair or in my regimen, period. As well as I feel like my curls act crazy out of whack. They don't do what I want them to do. It's a whole mess if I do not use protein in my hair. So I will leave information in this video though while I'm going through this process, because I'm gonna speed this up. We ain't gonna bore y'all today. I'll leave information in the video why people use protein in their hair, why protein is good for your hair, etc, etc. Okay, so if you want to listen to the video, listen to them nuggets and get in there. So I have a crazy old t-shirt on today. Make sure you have a t-shirt you do not want. Okay, so it will get wet. And make sure you have a towel as well. So let's go through this. I feel like I want to divide this section again. Y'all, my hair is just thick and it's too much. So like I said, you want to work fast. So I'm going to start with the tips of my hair and just work my way up. And just get that into your strands. So I have been doing this every 6 weeks to my hair. Reason being, y'all, I neglected my poor little dude. As you can see, it's in my hair. So it looks a little soapy, like you have shampoo in your hair. But that's exactly how it's supposed to look. So what you want to do is begin to detangle your hair. Like I said, you gotta move fast with this, okay? No playing those games. So, and you can feel like I can feel like the little roughness of it, honestly. But you just work against it as fast as you can. Because once I'm done with this section, I'm not coming back to it. I'm not combing it. It's done. Y'all might sound like I'm over here pulling my hair out, but I promise you I am not. It is just the protein itself on my hair. It gets really hard really fast, y'all. So my hair loves it. It needs it. Okay, so that is that. I think we are good with this section. I hope you can see this section because I'm a little bit more on my ends, y'all. That little TLC. Your hair needs some love in order for it to act right. Okay. So yeah, this is it, y'all. So what I was saying was that I do put this in my hair 6 weeks, every 6 weeks. And the reason being is, because I neglected my hair for a good while. And can I be honest, I went a couple of years without my protein treatment. And yeah, my hair was just like, oh girl, you playing games. You know what this is. You know we don't go without our Aphogee protein treatment. Yeah, you might use other products with protein in it, but girl, bye. You know we need intense treatment. So yeah, so now I don't play those games, y'all. I definitely make sure I apply my protein in my hair. 1 second, y'all. 1 minute. 1 minute. Okay, y'all, back. Y'all, my desk was getting protein all over it, and I didn't put a towel down. Silly me. So let's continue. So I'm going to do this other section here. As you can tell, it's fairly easy to do. Just simple Keep parting your hair off. It's very sticky. As it dries, it gets very sticky on your hands, but just keep parting your hair off and working that product into your hair. Now this stuff, I promise you, I feel like it gets everywhere. It's so much easier in my opinion to just apply this in the bathroom, like in the shower. However, you will have to make sure you're just not under the water, because you don't want water hitting your hair. You don't want water applied in the bathroom. Applied to the bathroom. Because, I mean, but when you are in your shower and you're applying this, just make sure you back up away from the shower head and apply this in your hair. It's just so much easier to do in the shower versus it flying everywhere and getting all over everything. So here we go. Y'all, and this is it. So I'm not gonna bore you all too much with this process. See, this one's over here is drying itself out. I love to watch my hair just pop back. But I'm not gonna bore you all too much with this. It's fairly easy. So this is step number 1. I am gonna go ahead and finish step number 1 and just let you all vibe out with me while I finish the rest of my head. Once we get to the end, I'll go ahead and come back in with my audio, y'all. I'll come back in and we'll discuss the next steps, but I'm going to go ahead and share some info with you all about this protein and why people use it. So let's get to it. So y'all, protein treatments are straight to the point. There's not much I need to say or have to say. It is straight to the point. So why do we use protein on our scalps? The good thing about protein is it rids your scalp of any dead skin cells and any type of buildup, okay? We have protein that is already found in our strands known as keratin, okay? So in order to reduce breakage and split ends, it builds on top of that protein. It revives that protein, should I say. So it adds to it, y'all. So that is a good thing about protein. So I know for most people, they want to know, how do you even know if your hair needs protein? So for me, myself, and I know when my hair wants to just do its own thing. When it acts crazy, when my curls are acting crazy, they're not wanting to bounce and curl for me like I'm used to. I know that's when my hair needs a protein treatment, y'all, or when my hair is prone to just snags and breakage, okay? So some ways to figure out if your hair, needs protein is if it's limp and if it breaks easily, or if it loses its elasticity. These are ways you can kind of feel for if your hair needs protein, y'all. So look out for that breakage, look out for that limpness in your hair, and look out for that elasticity in your hair. Okay, so once we apply this to our hair, we do not need to shampoo our hair after we apply the balancing moisturizer. So once I rinse this out of my hair, we do not need any type of shampoo to rinse this out. I'm going to just rinse this out with warm water, and that is it, and apply my conditioning agent. Okay, but I do want to share with you all that it is important to create a good regimen for your hair so that it can grow properly. Okay, I feel like creating a good regimen prepares you for success in your hair journey. Okay, I like to use the analogy, and I'm sure I'm not the only one who uses this, but that our hair is a plant, and when you have good soil, your plant grows as it should. Okay, and then we take the proper steps to make sure we maintain that plant overall. And so that is exactly what our hair is, y'all. The shaft of our hair, that is dead cells. So we're making sure we're maintaining those dead cells and making sure that we are nourishing those strands. Okay, our strands is the shaft of our hair. Okay, and then not only that, we are making sure that we are taking care of our scalps as well. Okay, so that way that follicle, y'all, is receiving all forms of nutrition. Okay, from our products, from anything we put on our hair that is good for our hair. We want to make sure that it receives all of that nutrition from our products and everything else, so that way it can grow. We want to encourage a good blood flow to our scalps, so that way our hair can grow as well. So y'all, all these steps, the protein treatment, shampooing, conditioning, hot oil treatments, aloe vera conditioning, y'all, all these things are so important in our hair journey, of encouraging a good environment for our hair. So I want to continue to encourage you ladies that as long as you have a good environment for your hair will grow. So do not focus on the growth, but focus on the concept of taking care of that good soil so that that plant can grow for you all. Okay, so I just wanted to get that out. Okay, y'all, so I am sorry I had to do the right side of my head, which is your left, off camera because it was getting in my face and it was just doing too much, and my skin, like I said, it gets irritated with this stuff. My skin just does not like this stuff. So with that being said, I did that off camera, and I also grabbed my Silverbird blow dryer. I also grabbed my Silverbird. What is going on? I can't even say bird. Blow dryer. Come on now. I had to grab my Silverbird blow dryer. Okay, so my brain, the protein is going to my brain. So this is the fun part, y'all. This is where you dry your hair on medium heat. So with my blow dryer here, I'm going to set it on medium heat and begin to blow dry it. As when you realize that you're blowing dry, as you're blow drying your hair, you'll realize that your hair is becoming hard and it begins to mold itself. Okay, so wherever you blow, wherever the heat and the pressure is coming from, it puts a dent in your hair. So it's just the weirdest thing. So what I'm going to do is remove this towel away from my neck and begin to blow dry, because I do not want my hair to mold to my towel at all. So y'all, this stuff is just so sticky. Like, that's one thing I hate about this protein stuff. So let's begin blow drying our hair, and we're gonna go over to step number 2 once we have a blow dry and everything else. Okay, so it's a lot, but we're gonna get through it. All right, so let's begin. So as you can see here, y'all, I am just blow drying my hair, taking my time, and like I said before, it is molding and shaping, y'all, its own self. But it is hard to touch, and as you can see here in some parts of this video, I am taking my hair and I'm just moving my hair and creating gaps, y'all, because I can feel that my scalp is still wet. So I want to allow air to get into those gaps so that way it can dry every part of my hair, and including anything that is down there on my scalp as well. So do not pull or tug on your strands, okay, y'all? We want to make sure that we are gently moving our hair. Do not pull or tug on your hair at all, okay? Gently just move your hair out of the way and create small gaps so that way the blow dryer can get down to your scalp. But y'all, this is very basic and to the point. I love Aphogee's protein treatment. Like I said, I've been using it for a very long time and I've never used any other type of protein treatment. This is a very intense protein treatment and I actually feel like it works. So I wanted to include you all in this because it works and this is my experience with this Aphogee protein. Okay, y'all, so this is as hard as it's going to get at this point. I blow dry my hair for about, I want to say 10-15 minutes. So of course you all see the sped up version of me blow drying my hair. Y'all, I feel like this feels like, have you ever seen the movie Toys from the 90s with Aphogee in it? Yeah, if you haven't, check it out. But in there they have like these helmet hard hair styles in their head, like their wigs are like hard, and this is exactly what it reminds me of. But y'all, this is hard, as you can see from me touching it. This is stiff, and this is why they say do not comb your hair, do not touch it. As I mentioned in the video, that I was lifting my hair a little bit in the back, just allowing air to get through there, because I can tell that my hair, I feel like, well, here's the thing, I can feel my scalp is still wet. So it's not wet now, but while I was blow drying it, I feel like the outermost layer of my hair was getting dry, but not the innermost layer of my hair. So with that being said, I decided to part my hair a little bit, just allow that air to get in there. Okay, just a little ventilation going on. So y'all, we are going to go into step 2. I'm going to go ahead and wash my hair. I'm going to save you from me being in that shower, me recording myself in that shower, because it is boring to watch me in the shower. So I'm going to wash this out of my hair with warm water, y'all. This is very basic, straight to the point. Go in the shower, wash your hair, wash this out with warm water, and come right back. But that's what I'm going to go do, and I'm going to catch you all in just a second. Okay, y'all, so this is it. I am done washing my hair. So y'all, a couple of things. If you are doing this hair process and you have your shirt on, do not try to rip your shirt over your head and your hair is crunchy hard. Okay, so hop in the shower, rinse your hair out, and then take your shirt off. Those are for people who want to do it with their shirt on, their clothes on in the bathroom. If you ask me, I think you should do it in the shower, and just move the shower head, so that way it's easier that way. But y'all, the taste of this stuff in my mouth was disgusting. I have rinsed it out of my hair, and this is how my hair looks now. Revived, honey, revived. So step number 2, we're going to go ahead and put that balancing moisturizer in my hair. I have my clips that I have washed out in my brush. Again, I've washed this out as well, so make sure you do not have protein. Use a comb that you were using with the protein treatment. Make sure you wash it out if you do. That's what I have done. I have washed this out, and as you can see, I changed my shirt because my hair was all over my shirt. That protein was all over my shirt, and I had to get rid of it. So let's go ahead and start to put this balancing moisturizer in my do. So y'all, this is fairly easy. This is really like the end of the process. It's an easy process. So I hope y'all like this video. But if I can get this out. So it's like a regular conditioner that just goes in your hair. You just work that in and on down to your tips. Y'all, this stuff smells so good. Like so good. Like so good. And then what I like to do is just go in and just comb my hair. Just to detangle it and just comb it through. Just like we did with the protein. Just distribute that product through your hair. But that's all I do, y'all. Just work it on in. But y'all, this is it. This is all you gotta do. Put your conditioner in your hair. Just a heads up, I do I can get 2 applications out of a big bottle. So whenever I go to Sally's, I go ahead and get a big bottle, and I get this as well. And then they have like a leave-in conditioner. If you want to get leave-in conditioner, go with it. But y'all, this is it. I'm gonna apply this to my hair. I'm not gonna keep y'all because this is like the boring parts, right? You already know what to do at this point. I'm done basically. Like, I'm just gonna keep on applying this stuff in my hair, putting product in my hair. And you see my curls, y'all? You see my curls? I'm just gonna keep applying this to my hair. This is boring, right? So, but like I said, if you are new here, girl, if you are new and you stayed until the end of this video and you watch me all the way through and you like my videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, that notification button, and that like button, because I have content I want to share with you. And I like when I add people to the family, y'all. I like to share information with everyone. Everybody's hair is different, and I like to just be you know, a person you can just come to and ask questions and stuff. You just ask me questions, I can help y'all out. It ain't that hard. You feel me? Like, it could be so easy to do. It ain't that hard to do, y'all. You just gotta be patient with your hair. Take care of it. Show it some love. You know how you show your man some love? Show your hair some love. Okay, that's how you gotta do it. TLC, to the love of her. But y'all, this is it. I'm not gonna hold you. And like I said, I have more videos and content coming, y'all. I'm just gonna keep working this into my hair, and you already know what it is. If you are not new to this family, you a part of this family and everything else, you already know you gonna tune in for my next 3 videos I'm dropping next week. So you feel me? You feel me? You already know. So, but until next time, y'all, I am going to catch you all later. And you all have a blessed and wonderful day. I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.